Once upon a time, there was a famous painter who lived in a busy city. People from all around the world would come to see his art and always praised his work. But one day, the painter started thinking. He wondered, do people really love my art, or they just say nice things in front of me? Do they really praise me behind my back, or do they criticize my work when I am not around? Feeling unsure, the painter decided to find out the truth. Early the next morning, he placed one of his best paintings at a busy street corner. Next to it, he left a note. That's it. If you find any mistake in this painting, then mark it. That evening when he came back, he was shocked and saddened. The whole painting was covered with marks. It seemed like everyone had found something wrong in it. The painter felt very discouraged. He quietly took the painting home and started feeling disappointed. This experience hurt him deeply, and he lost his passion for painting. He stopped meeting people and withdrew from the word. One day, while he was wandering around feeling sad, he met a wise monk. The monk was known for far and wide for his wisdom. The monk sensed something wrong in the painter's behavior and asked him, "What's the matter? Why are you looking so dejected?" The painter poured out his whole experience and shared his story, explaining how all the marks on his painting had made him lose confidence in his art. The monk listened carefully, thought for a moment, and then said, "Let us try something different. Go back to that same street corner with another painting, but this time change the note." The painter followed the monk's advice. The next morning he placed a new painting at the same spot, and this time he wrote a note that said, "If you find any mistake in this painting, then please correct it." That evening the painter returned to the same spot with the mock to see what had happened. But to his surprise, the painting was untouched. No one had made a single correction in the painting. The painter was confused and asked the monk, "O wise one, why did not anyone fix the mistakes in this painting?" The monk smiled and said, "See, my friend, it is easy for people to find faults in others' work, but very few know how to fix them. Most people are quick to criticize, but they themselves don't have the ability to do better. Only a few can actually improve what they point out. There is no use seeking feedback from people who only want to highlight your mistakes without offering any real help. The problem was not with your painting, but with asking for advice from people who don't have the wisdom or skill to see its true value." Hearing this, the painter thought about the monk's words and felt lighter. He realized that his self-worth did not depend on everyone's opinion. Encouraged by this new understanding, he returned to his studio and began painting again without worrying about unnecessary criticism. The moral of the story is something we can all relate to. In life, no matter what you do or how well you do it, there will always be people who point out flaws in you or your work. Some do it out of jealousy, some because they feel insecure, and some simply because it is easier to criticize than to understand or help. Most of these people can't do what you're doing, and they definitely can't do it better than you. But still, that won't stop them from finding faults. If you start listening to every negative comment, you will lose confidence and hold yourself back. You will stop doing what you enjoy just because someone else could not see value in it. Those who see their worth through the eyes of others end up disappointed. They lose motivation and slowly stop moving forward. But those who refuse to measure their worth by what others say, who believe in themselves and trust their own efforts, keep moving forward. They stay focused, improve with time, and achieve what others cannot. Turn your back to people who only criticize without reason. Close your ears to those who speak just to pull you down. Keep your eyes on your goal and stay on the path to progress. When you truly believe in yourself, no negativity can touch you. Your confidence becomes stronger, and success naturally follows. So have belief in your abilities and keep doing what you love without fear and without doubt. The word will always have voices that try to stop you, but it is your own voice that will carry you forward.